3D Secure can prevent chargebacks due to friendly fraud. But what is friendly fraud? In payments, there are two types of fraud: criminal fraud and friendly fraud. Now, although both sets of fraud result in a chargeback and a chargeback fee to the merchant, the two types can be quite different. So before we get into the difference between criminal and friendly fraud, if you're new to the channel and you're not quite sure how 3D Secure works, I invite you to check out my video on how to prevent chargebacks with 3DS, linked in the description below. True criminal fraud involves a cardholder's card getting stolen and then used to illegally make purchases against the cardholder's will. Friendly fraud involves a person making a true purchase on an e-commerce site and then, once that purchase clears, calling his or her issuing bank and disputing the transaction. Friendly fraudsters typically make up some sort of reason that is believable enough for the issuing bank to file the dispute under a reason code, which results in a refund to the customer and a chargeback and chargeback fee to the merchant. The problem with all of this is that banks usually accept their customer's word. So people will very often call their bank and lie just to get a refund, and the chargebacks that hit the merchant cause a lot of trouble. So chargebacks result in lost revenue from the sale, a chargeback fee, increased reserves from the acquiring bank for the merchant, and too many chargebacks on that merchant's account will result in the merchant's account getting completely shut down and out of business. The good news is that most of the reason codes that result in friendly fraud are the card absent fraud reason codes like 10.4, 4837, and 4863. And these are the exact reason codes that PAAY's EMV 3D Secure protects. So for the reason codes I just mentioned, we are able to shift that chargeback liability away from the merchant and put it onto the issuing banks of the cardholders. So, do you or your merchants operate in an e-commerce environment? If so, you gotta use PAAY. I've linked my Calendly in the description below this video. Schedule some time with me. I will be glad to help get you or your merchant set up and protected with PAAY. All right, thanks for watching. That's all for now, and I'll see you in the next video.